Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to stream. I'm hoping. Hopefully my mic is working. I remembered to mute it this time so you don't have to hear me like sipping at my drink immediately. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm just getting stuff ready, mostly. I know like sometimes we're making sure everything works. Hopefully it works again. You know, if things get interrupted, I will restart. So yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm hoping this will... Where am I? Ah, hello. Hi Chris, welcome to stream. So I recently learned how to, but maybe my mouth is moving too much now, but I just learned how to like calibrate it so that way my mouth moves whenever I speak, so that's nice. Hello Mau Mau, welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, I hope everyone has been well. It's been a bit of a week for me, and I'll talk about it when we talk about updates and stuff. Yeah, it's been a bit of a week. I have like a couple of updates and whatnot, and yeah. So yeah, how has everyone been though? Has everyone been doing well? Have you gotten up to anything? Are you gonna get up to anything this weekend? But yeah, thank you for joining me for another stream. I'm very excited for the stream because it's very special. Oh, hello Dia, welcome to the stream. I'm excited for later today. It's been a little bit since I last played Overwatch and stuff, so I'm doing good. Oh, you went to Japan last week. Was that to visit your partner, maybe, perhaps? Hi Krat, welcome to stream. Hope everyone's doing well. How was Japan? I've been to Japan. That's a lie, actually. I've been to Japan because I took a couple stops there because I always take ANA whenever I go to Vietnam, and so we always stop there for a little bit. So yeah, I've only been in the airport though. I think I've been both. No, I've probably only been in Haneda actually, but yeah, it's been cool. I'm currently getting my yard together, so I'll be lurking more so today. All right, that's fine. The dogs, did the dogs dig a hole again, or are you you know, getting stuff, I guess, together after the storm? Because I know that, like, was it a tree branch? I actually wasn't sure when I saw that photo that you shared. But yeah, so I hope everything's going well. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I visited her. She cried me on the head because my camera didn't work for a whole week. Ah, okay, that's good. I'm glad. Yeah, I'd love to go to Japan at some point. I hope that was really fun. I hope you had a good time. Like, did you guys go anywhere together? Cause like ever since I was like a little kid, well, first of all, when I was younger, I suppose, I was very much so more like very into anime. I guess I'm less into it now. I'm like kind of selective about the animes that I will watch, and yeah, also I don't have time. the main factor inhibiting me is that I just don't have time. I just don't have time to watch anime anymore. I watched, I think, the first season of Jujutsu Kaisen and then I stopped, and I've watched season 1 of Demon Slayer. So it's been a while. I watched Apothecary Diaries. I watched Apothecary Diaries because people were saying it was really good, and it was okay. I thought it was all right. I didn't mind it. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't mind it. It was all right. Cause my favorite anime is Yona of the Dawn, or Akatsuki no Yona, and it's like, you know, I was looking for a similar vibe. It's not that. I heard that season 2 is happening though for Yona of the Dawn, so I'm very excited for that. But when I was younger, I really wanted to go to Japan. You know, it's like, I don't think I would like live there, but I think it would be like cool to visit at some point, maybe for my honeymoon. Let's see, the tree branch damage got handled, but yeah, there's a couple new holes to patch and leaves to clean. Oh, okay. I hope you get that, I hope you get that dealt with soon. Hopefully. Yeah. Oh gosh, that's so... Okay, first of all, I don't know why this is, but like, you know how like sometimes on my Discord, it like, it's supposed to like announce when I'm like live and stuff. I don't know why it's not doing it this time, because it's on. It should tell people that I'm live. But I guess it's like pretty scheduled at this point, so you know, I feel like most people know that I'm probably streaming at this point in time, but yeah. Yeah, we went to Hokkaido stargazing, but in 8 years. Ah, okay. A while away then. A while away. But yeah, it's been like a bit of a week for me. I guess I'll go into like updates and stuff, so I can kind of get into it, because I do want to talk about, or I want to play this game that I've been meaning, that I'm very excited to play. So I was very kindly given a stream key for this game called Looking Up. How come I'm not moving around now? Hello? Excuse me. Okay, so it's like I'm a PNG now instead, guys. I'm a PNG. Okay, that's weird. Excuse me. I mean, come on. This has happened before. This has happened before. I'm a PNG tuber now. Okay, come on. Hello? Why am I not moving around? That's so weird. Of course, as soon as I talk about something exciting. Oh, there you go. Okay, wait, I'm moving now. Okay, wait, let me pull myself back up. Okay. But yeah, so I got gifted a stream key for this game called Looking Up, and I'm very excited to play it. It's like a puzzle game. It's like a cozier, I think, puzzle game. And so I'm gonna play that in a little bit, hopefully, if I'm actually timing myself correctly. Also, I wanted to say this last time, but I closed the stream as soon as I got it. But I think it's called a super chat. I got a super chat from Jake, and so I just want to say thank you for that. I really appreciated the support. I was so sad when I closed it. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't get to say thank you. But yeah, so I thought that was weird. Ugh. Okay, so anyway, today I think I will be mostly talking about like life advice stuff and whatever. I think, you know, I'm not old. I'm 26, but I'm older than a lot of people here sometimes, so, you know, but it's like, you know, I just want to talk about like what I've learned and stuff, and you know, we are about to go into March tomorrow, and yeah, I wanted to talk about like, you know, how my goals have been going and stuff like that, and yeah, so I wanted to talk about like goals and how that's been going, and like what I've learned and stuff. So yeah, see, I gave her a promise ring and I told her I'm gonna swap it into a real one, just need to lock in for 8 years. All right, that's reasonable. Yeah. I had a promise ring too for like maybe 2 years or something like that, and it's a very nice promise ring, and I wear it stacked on top of my engagement ring. So hi Beth, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you for tuning in. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about advice, but I'm gonna do like some updates and stuff. But first I gotta move myself. I think I can move myself and whatnot. Not, ooh, hello, not there. This is always a struggle. Let me just, okay, smaller she. Is that fine? Am I fine? Yay, okay. But yeah, just like stuff that I've learned about and how I view life. And again, this is kind of just like from my perspective and whatnot, but let me go into this and hopefully this will load. Yay! Okay. I'm only 20, so I really need to lock in. Hi Blondie, welcome to the stream. yeah, I mean, that's something to talk about, right? Is that, like, you know, 20 is very, very young. 20 is really young. Like, I think life is so different from when I was 20 to, like, being 26 now. I don't like that that's doing that, though. Why is that doing that? Hello? Go away. Okay, there you go. Right, so, agenda for today. So, catching up. We're catching up right now. And then shout out to Jake. I did the shout out. I think I did the shout out. Then I'm gonna give advice that no one really asked for, and then I'll do I'll start playing the looking up game. So yeah, very, very excited. Yay. Yeah, so let me actually go to the next one. Okay. All right. Okay, so first of all, I'm currently taking a university class, and I've talked about this before, but I am very, very tired, and as you've noticed, I haven't had any, like, content lately, and I think I you know, I said that I needed to take kind of like a break of some sort because I'm really losing it in this class. It's a lot of work. It's really too much. And I only have, I think the class ends March 12th, so I don't have that much left to go. And then once I think I'm finished with that, I can kind of get back into doing my work. And like I'll be taking a break from like studying and stuff for a little bit, so I can kind of recoup myself, because I feel like I've been you know, stretching myself very thinly, and there's just been so much going on. Like, so this, because we're moving into a new quarter at, you know, school and stuff like that. Is chat moving around? Okay, wait, no, there it is. Okay, yeah. So it's like, what am I talking about? What? Oh, at work, right? And so, you know how I talked about last time, I basically serve like 45 students, right, in support and enrichment and stuff like that. You know, it's a lot. 45 is a lot more than a typical classroom. Obviously, we want to keep classroom sizes small and whatnot, but it's not like it's an everyday thing, right? It's like I'm, you know, seeing these kids like every now and then, whatever, like every week, like maybe 3 times a week or something like that. Anyway, so quarter 3 rolls around, we have a lot of meetings and stuff, and so now the amount of kids that I will be working with is 65. I have 65 students I need to attend to, and I'm kind of like stressed about it a little bit. We're also getting into testing and whatnot, like more testing, and so it's gonna be a little bit of a rough time for me while we're kind of transitioning and doing all this stuff, so sorry about that. I will, you know, be getting stuff in. So I'm like really sorry. It's just a lot. It's just a lot, I think, on me, and I think I have to be like truthful about that. Is that it is kind of tough. it's a lot of kids. But yeah, so I'm 23, but kids in our neighborhood keep calling me uncle. Oh really? Sometimes kids don't really understand how old you are, because sometimes they'll look at me and they'll be like, "Are you 18?" And it's like, guys, I wouldn't be teaching you if I was that young, I don't think. But yeah, I was called Gramps last night. Thankfully, no one tells me that I look really old. Not often, anyway. I actually have a lot of, I guess, gray hairs, but I've had gray hair since I was a kid. I've been very stressed out for a lot of my life, and I'll talk about that when it comes to the advice section of the stream. But it's you know, I've had a lot of gray hairs, and so sometimes when the kids notice how much gray hair I actually have, I have like streaks of it basically. When like, you know, kids see like how much gray hair I actually have, that's when they call me old, and it's like, okay, I get it, I know. I shouldn't actually have this much gray hair at this age, but it is what it is, I guess. And it's not genetic either. It's not genetic, because what is it, like, my family didn't really start, like, my parents didn't get like get gray hairs until they were at least until they were like 40 or 45s. So it's like, come on. But yeah, so anyway, I'm like tired. I'm like very, very tired. It's a lot to deal with. So, well, I have gray hair, so yeah, they call me Gramps. Ah, okay. Yeah, I have like way too many for my age, unfortunately, and it's like very visible. So it's like very visible gray hair. So yeah, anyway, number 2, hockey. So I'm really into hockey right now, as you guys know. I won't be going to a game anytime soon, but I've been, you know, keeping up with it and whatnot, and I think the hockey is kind of like was in a weird spot for a little bit. I won't talk about it, that part of it too much. But yeah, anyway. But I support the team called the Capitals, as you guys know. If you've been on my Twitter, it's starting to become a Washington Capitals fan page. Sorry about that. But they just won 2 games. They're on a streak. I'm very, very excited for them. Yesterday, but it's like they always get points in the second quarter, and then they start losing, like, and then the other team starts getting points in the third quarter period. I'm talking about it like it's football. Anyway, and it stressed me out so much yesterday while I was watching it. I was like, no, please. But yeah, I'm very into hockey now. And you'll probably see it from time to time whenever the Capitals are playing on my Twitter. So sorry about that. I know typically whenever you get advice about like running your Twitter account, it should really be about you, and it shouldn't be like about like random things like that. But I really like hockey. It's like a bit of a hyperfixation at this moment. So oh, also, okay, number 3, if you are on my Discord, I think the link is scattered around everywhere on my on my page, but I have new stickers and stuff, and so like they're animated, and I have new emotes and whatever, and I made those using Emote Lab. Very fun. And so yeah, you guys can have fun using those. Let's see. Oh yes, also recently I have been using this new game. I don't know if it's a game necessarily. I guess it's a game called On Together, and it's very good for being productive while I've been doing work. And so, you know, if it ever goes on sale for you guys, or like if you know, sometimes I'll have a room open and stuff, and you can join me while I'm like doing homework. It's very good. You know, it's a skill for people who have like ADHD and whatnot. You know, it's almost like this skill called body doubling, and so you're kind of like holding yourself accountable because other people are there with you also doing work. So it's a very nice thing if you are doing schoolwork, or, you know, need to lock in for like writing and anything like that. But yeah. 5, Loftia partnership. If you also saw that, I put it on my Discord and on my Twitter. But I am a partner for Loftia now, and I'm very excited. It's been something I've been trying to do, is kind of like doing more doing new things and reaching out and stuff. And so I think it's a very cool thing. It's I think it's like a cozier like MMO thing, which, by the way, I have started kind of. I just got back onto it because I forgot what account it was, but I have just started playing Final Fantasy Online. a little bit. I found my account, but I haven't played Final Fantasy, like, is it 14 question mark? I haven't played that game in like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years. I haven't played it in ages. And so I have like no recollection of what was going on, what I was even doing. I was a white mage, that's all I know. I don't remember anything else. I know Beth plays like I think it's your favorite game, question mark. One of your favorite games. So yeah, I've been trying to get into that recently. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. What else? Yeah. It is exciting. It's really exciting. I'm really glad to be a part of it. I'm trying to like reach out. I I also tweeted, because this is about the being like introverted. I'm very introverted in real life. I don't like going outside. I don't like talking to people that much, you know, because I get very anxious. I get very anxious, and so it's scary. But and I said, you know, one of my craziest in real life VTuber lore, like VTuber lores or whatever, is that what is it? I was question mark. Oh, I was prom queen. This is a weird thing to talk about because I jokingly put my name in, and this is what I end up doing a lot, is that like I jokingly do things and then I end up excelling in it for some reason. Like I you know, was like, oh yeah, I'll jokingly play bocce. Not that bocce is that crazy of a game, but I'll jokingly play bocce, and this was like an official sport or whatever, but I'll jokingly play bocce with you guys, and then I ended up beating all of them, and then the coach was like, oh yeah, do you want to join the team, by the way? And I was like, okay, I guess, question mark. And so then I did. I forgot how far we went. It was like the first year, I guess. But yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, so that was like a weird thing. But yeah, I was prom queen, and I jokingly put it in. I jokingly said that I wanted to be prom queen, and it was really weird. Hi Sen, welcome to the stream. Thanks for visiting. But yeah, so it was weird because I was a theater kid. I wasn't super popular or anything. I mean, I would talk to people, like I would talk to people, you know, here and there and stuff. And so I guess that was like enough for people to know who I was. And it was really awkward though, because I what was it? I had to like dance, like they made me dance with the king, but he was like this really popular guy, and his date was really upset about it because, you know, obviously she put her name in to be prom queen too, and so it was, you know, really awkward. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't really want to be here either, to be honest, if we're gonna be serious, okay guys? I don't want to be here either. But yeah, I mean, that's not my craziest lore, I would say. I'll talk about it during the advice thing, you know, about how much I've been through, I guess. And but yeah, that was like a weird moment, I don't know. But yeah, I've been like trying to like reach out more and stuff, because I'm very introverted, and you know, I'd like to make more friends in the space and whatnot, but it's very nerve-wracking to do. Yeah, so yes. Ooh, my fiance has texted me. Give me a second. Ooh, okay. Oh, how's life been? Life has been okay. I suppose. Stressful, I think. Less stressful today anyway, but you know. Yeah, it is very awkward though. It's very strange, I would say. It can be quite awkward in that situation, because obviously we come from like different cliques, because what is it, like, I'm again theater kid, I'm not a popular kid, I'm not like, you know, this I guess crazy popular dude on the soccer team and stuff like that. It was weird. It was kind of like a movie though, except, you know, I'm not in love with him, so I wasn't in love with him, so it was like, you know, it would have been different if it was like, oh my gosh, it's like nerdy prom queen finally gets together with like the popular like soccer football guy, whoa. Wasn't like that. So I had a date that night. But yeah, so also so we will be having a presentation party. It won't be streamed or anything like that. It will just be on the Discord, but that is happening Saturday, March 14th. And so like the event and all the details and stuff like that are on the Discord, so you can go ahead and see that and, you know, apply and whatnot. But yeah, so it pretty much, it's gonna be like, you know, you get to choose a topic. Like, it can be silly and it can be like very goofy. It doesn't have to be serious or anything like that. Or if it's like a topic you really like I might either do like hockey or I'll do airplanes, and so I'll talk about one of those and stuff like that. But I just want to know your topic so that way it can be approved and that it's appropriate, because the server is very PG-13. So yeah, loved your Princess Seiya series a lot. Context emotion was very matching. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I appreciate that. I feel like I haven't been checking analytics or anything, but I think more people are starting to watch it and whatnot. But yeah, so that's really cool. Thank you very much for watching it, and I'm glad that you enjoyed the content and stuff. But yeah, can't wait for that. I'm not presenting, but excited to see what others have to present. Yeah, so like if you want to join, like you can just go and watch and you can listen and stuff, and you can chill. Did I say that there was a... It does say submit the form by 2/23, but honestly, you can submit. You can keep going. Honestly, we have time. I'll, I'll let you know, that like, oh, you can't do that topic or whatnot, but yeah, you can submit. That's fine. I don't think that's anything... Oops. Did I put that away? My bad. I don't think that's anything, yeah, you can go ahead and do that, Paulo. I think the link is on the server, so let's see. 7. Today is variety game day. You can pop in, chill, stuff like that. We're playing Overwatch. But yeah. Okay, and then updates on... Oh, bye, Chris. Thank you for showing up, and I hope you have a good day. Thank you very much. See you next stream. Hopefully. But yeah, so let's see. Update on my goals, basically. I think I've been doing pretty well. Because we talked about like our goals for the year and stuff like that. And so I have been exercising, I've been eating, I think I've been eating pretty healthy and stuff. I haven't gotten to like read yet. I wish I could. It's just there's no time. There's no time, and I think that's also something I'm going to talk about. But oh, hi Sprite, welcome to the stream. Thank you for showing up. How are you? Have you read any Lord of Mysteries or watched it? No, I've never heard of that before. What is that? I've never heard of that before. But yeah, so. Also, if you guys didn't know, and this has been going on for like weeks now, and I probably will have to see a doctor about it, but basically my heel's been like really hurting. Like, it hurts to put weight on my left foot, and that's tough because I am trying to do more cardio and stuff like that, and I have to try and not be on my feet too much or else it hurts. And so yeah, it's not only the heel anymore. I think it's like more my ankle. I don't know if I like sprained it or did something. I have no idea what I did. But it definitely hurts to walk on, which is a shame. I do, I basically like walk like 5 miles a day while doing my work. So like within the building itself. So it's a lot of it's difficult, right, to like manage like balancing that kind of thing. and it is what it is. I do still like exercise and whatnot, but it hurts. So I have a brace on my foot actually, so it reduces like the movement, because I think, you know, the more movement I'm like forcing my ankle to deal with, the more it hurts. So I'm definitely trying to rest it this weekend. But yeah, so oops. Sorry, fiance again. Okay, so moving on. Disclaimers again. I'm not an expert at any of this. I'm just a person. I'm just a person living in this life, okay? I'm you know, still learning as a person, and this is just like my takeaways and my perspectives and stuff like that. And it's okay to not be perfect, because no one in life is perfect and nothing is perfect. Okay? But yeah, just quick little disclaimers, because yeah. Okay, so life advice. Here's some like little rundown stuff of advice. So I feel like I've been through quite a bit, I must say. I'll give you guys some lore, actually, some like crazy lore, and maybe this is, you know, this serves as some like inspiration for my stories and stuff, is my life. I mean, that is, I've talked about this during like the writing thing, right? Ooh, thank you for viewing. Excuse me, I'm guys, come on. Why did it do that? That's weird. Okay, that's strange. If I move here, will it stay there? Please stay. Stay? Stay. Okay. But yeah. So anyway, I this is some lore, and I think I've talked about this during like the writing bit. But it's kind of like I take away a lot of experiences from my own life, and I do inject it into my story, because I think it's a lot more grounded that way, even though it's fantasy, right? It's you know, it's something I take away from it. And the, you know, trigger warning, guys. This does talk about like I'm gonna talk about abuse, but like I don't know, like I feel like it's kind of like, it's not funny, but it's like weird, I guess. But basically, and I was gonna tweet this out, and I was like, never mind, it's fine, I'll just talk about it like once on the stream and stuff like that. But basically, when I was like 3 to 4, I was 3 to 4. It's a weird way to describe this, but basically, my uncle was trying to okay, wait, let me answer some of the questions first, and then I'll go into it. But it's like, what is it? If you don't find it weird, are you trying to voice act in games and other media? I mean, I do audition for stuff like every couple of months here and there, and then, you know, I hope for the best. But, you know, there's so many, I think, you know, voice acting is a bit of an oversaturated genre, and so there's a lot of people trying to voice act, obviously, and there's so many people that are good, and your chances of like getting into anything isn't there. And so I try and focus more on like my content and doing that, because at least it's me. It's me, I can voice my own characters and stuff like that. But yeah, can I ask for your opinion on what I should consider on buying a ring? Shape, color, you know, whether she wants a white gold or gold or platinum or whatever, and if she wants it to be lab diamond or natural diamond, the shape of it, it's like if it's an oval, if it's just round, if it's a square, and what kind of setting you want it in, because depending on the setting, that's like, you know, what the diamond is sitting in, you know, whether it'll be stronger or not. Mine is in like a tulip or a lotus type setting, and so it has 6 prongs on it, and so it's very strong and sturdy. Let's see, I sprained my ankle before. Unfortunately, that's all that can be really done for a sprain. If that's what you did, just keep using it and make sure to rest plenty. Yeah, I'm trying to rest my ankle and stuff best I can. Well, we'll see. If it does continue to hurt, I probably will end up going to the doctor and asking them about it. I don't know, maybe give me a better brace, but yeah. Hello Robert, welcome to the stream. Thank you for popping in. Hey there, it's been a while since I heard you, and it's been a while since I got into your channel. How are you doing today? Oh, well, welcome back. Yeah, so I'm doing all right today. I'm very happy to be streaming. It's one of the nice things I get to block out for myself. But yeah, so okay. Let me get back to the whole like weird thing. So a lot of my life has been like inspiration and whatnot, right, for Morena and stuff like that, and like I guess, you know, sometimes how diabolical people can be. And so again, trigger warning, I'm gonna talk about abuse, okay? But like I don't know, I don't take it that serious for myself, for me, because it happened to me. But basically when I was 3 to 4, my uncle was abusing me, and he was basically slowly trying to kill me. I don't know, that's not funny, but he was basically trying to kill me. He would consistently, like, I guess, hit me on the head. And I had a full head of hair when I was little, right? Like I had a lot of hair, and so it would cover up the bruises and stuff like that, and so that's how he would do it. And he'd slowly be doing that to me, so that way I would die, and then my parents would break up because I was the only thing gluing them together, and so then he could take over their business. It's so weird. That's so weird to talk about, because it seems strange. It's like, that doesn't seem real, does it? But no, that's the thing that happened to me. Yeah, so, and I mean, that's not the only thing that's happened to me, obviously. There's been a lot that's happened in my life, but you know, to start off at the age of 3 to 4 and kind of like be hurt like that as a little kid, not very nice. Not very good. But you know, that kind of serves as a base for Morena, I guess, is that, you know, even family. Is my thing still going? Is my stream still going, or did it drop again or something crazy? But yeah, so, you know, and we moved away, and that's kind of a thing where it's just like, you know, like even family, when family like wants like power and money and stuff like that, they'll do anything to take it, right? And that's kind of like one of the themes you can see, is that, like, you know, sometimes family will betray family because they want something bigger for themselves. And so yeah, that's just a thing, and it's hard to trust people, right? But like, the bad thing about me is that I'm very much so I'm an optimist. Like, an optimist? I'm optimistic. I'm an optimist. But you know, like, I believe, right, like, the best in people, and it's like, I think my heart's like very like open and stuff, you know, and I tend to trust people too easily, no matter how many times I get burned, which is silly. But yeah, so I oh, thank you Beth and Blondie and Sen and everyone. Yeah, it's you know, it's a lot, it's tough. And I've been told that story like over and over again, and sometimes I can get like brief memories of like what was going on with me, and like what happened. Like, I was 4, so at that point I was like forming memory, right? And so I can remember some of it very briefly, but it kind of sucks because like I can't even imagine, again, because, you know, it's so far in the past that it's kind of removed from me, but obviously my parents were like dealing with it in like real time, and like, you know, my mom would like wash my hair and I'd complain about like it hurting or whatever, and then she eventually like checked under my hair and saw like all the bruises and stuff, and he was really trying his best to like very slowly do it. But he got caught, right? And so that's something that's crazy she in real life lore, like part of it anyway. But yeah, you know, I've been through quite a bit, and people can definitely really be awful, and it's just a thing. And I've been burned by family before, right? And so I'm, you know, I'm not as trusting toward family members sometimes. It's not even like that. Like, I've dealt with things from like my uncle, and you know, and I've dealt with things from my cousins and stuff like that, and I've talked about it before too. But yeah, it's you know, it's tough. And I will obviously thoroughly say I hate those people. I don't often hate people. When I hate people, I really hate people, you know, like it has to be for a reason. And I hate that man. He's no longer here, you know, but it's like, I just don't understand how you could do that. How you could be like so greedy and stuff to do that, right? And so it, you know, there's just, you know, it sucks when you think, you know, these people that are bound to you by blood, you know, should be the ones who are protecting you and should care and stuff like that. And so that's just how it is. But that's just sometimes how it is. And so, you know, a lot of Morena is rooted in that, but I do tend to try and be an optimist about things. I don't think it's silly to be an optimist and see the best in people. I think it says a lot about the kind of person you are. I know I try to do the same. Yeah, it's like, you know, like at work, it's like I like don't have beef with anyone. Like, I love everyone. Everyone's great, except for that one lady. Except for that one lady that's mean to me. I don't like her. I don't like her. But it's like, you know, I try and be kind and see the kindness in other people. I think, you know, all people are kind, but I think we get shaped by our environment, and sometimes we are just wackos. I think some people are just generally wackos. But, you know, I think for the most part, people try to be, you know, kind and good, and it's the little things, number 4. Right? It's like, you know, there are little things here and there that where, you know, it's like maybe somebody's like picking up a piece of litter, and that's something so little and minuscule, but that's a good trait in someone. They're trying to keep the environment clean and stuff like that. And like, you know, little things like saying bless you, or you know, helping someone up when they fall, and opening the door for people. It's just little things in which I try to see the best in the world, right? Like, even when things are just like horrible and terrible, I really try and, you know, see the goodness that is there, or any silver linings, or whatever. Silver linings, I think, is the correct thing. Yes. I try to see the silver lining things. But yeah, really, repeating trauma numbs the memory rather than heal it, and I don't have the right words or intelligence. It's okay, you know, it's fine. I think sometimes when I tell people sometimes when I tell people like the lore of my life, like, you know, and how that's shaped my world and stuff, and how I view things, it's you know, it's a tough pill to swallow, I think, because, you know, people are just going through things all the time through their life, and I think, you know, thankfully I feel like I'm very well adjusted at my age now. I think I was basically going through it. I was going through it up until I was like 22. So, you know, and I feel like I've come out the other side 4 years later, a much better person, someone who's like really healed and stuff like that. But yeah, yeah, and I mean, I really do try to be my best. I try to be my best for myself and my best for other people. I think I you know, I said this last stream about like how, you know, I try to go into work even if things are kind of rough and tough and I'm not feeling my best, and, you know, I have those emotions and whatnot. I really do try to be positive and to put on, you know, to not put on a show, but, you know, try to be my best self. And when I get home, then I can do whatever I need to do. But yeah, advice wise though, I think, you know, I've dealt with a lot in my life, right? And so I think it's tough, especially when everything is on you, right? Because I've been through very like traumatic things, like the abuse and you know, I guess, well, SA. I know this guy who came in a while ago. He trolled, I think. Basically, he was trolling. If anyone remembers on the server, that guy that kept putting that emoji into the chat and then deleting it, and then he asked why, you know, a lot of my characters kind of dealt with SA, and I think that's because, you know, it's something that I've dealt with. a lot in my life, and unfortunately, but it's kind of a way to I guess release those emotions and to talk about it and to better understand myself and how I've come out the other side from all that. Yeah, so, and you know, a lot of it is on you. Like, I can't really depend on other people to kind of get me out of that mindset, because for a while I was really sad. I think for a while I was really sad, and it was really difficult being in my own body, and I felt like, I don't know, I was really depressed for a while. I mean, I wasn't like diagnosed with anything. I've never gone to like a actual like doctor to kind of talk about that sort of thing, but I've been to therapy, which I think it's a good thing for some people. I think therapy works for some people and it doesn't work for other people. But I had a very good therapist, and you know, it was on me really to get myself into therapy and to better myself. And you know, it's good to always have like support systems, and this is like friends and family and co-workers even, or you know, like you guys, right? Like, I think in a way you guys are part of my support system. And but you know, it's really up to you, like yourself, to deal with those things. And I feel like a lot of difficulties too are like mental blocks, right? Like, I think that after, you know, these things that I've experienced, a lot of how I kind of, you know, got out of that is I guess working through it by myself and trying to get over those mental roadblocks and stuff like that, because obviously I am more than what happened to me. I'm shaped by what happened to me, but I'm more than that, right? And so it's like, I think at some point when I was like that sad, I think I was like 22 or something, I was, you know, in a really rocky place. I was kind of coming to terms with like things that had happened to me and a bad relationship I was in, and I kind of just had to get myself up, because I realized that like I could not, you know, if I imagined myself in 5 years and I had to be in the same place, I couldn't stand it. And so I had to stand up for myself and tell myself that I needed to get out of that situation, and you know, to I don't know, try and struggle at least that to get myself into a better mindset and a better headspace. Yeah, so it's right. And I think something also is like, when something so detrimental happens to you, I think, you know, it isn't forever. It's going to be a part of you, I think, for a long time, a very long time. I don't think I'll ever forget anything that's happened to me over my life. Like these specific instances, right? Like, I don't think I'll ever forget that. But, you know, the world didn't end for me. And I have to move on. I have to move on with my life, and I can't let those things, you know, latch on to me and pull me down forever. Like, I can't let myself do that. I think it's unfair for me. I think it would be unfair to myself if I let that happen. And, you know, this doesn't happen all at once. It really doesn't happen all at once. It's a process, right? And I think over these like 4 years and stuff, I've been healing, and I think I'm a very much so healthier person in my life now. And sorry if this is like a sad stream and stuff. I'm sorry this is a sad stream, but it's, you know, it's tough to get yourself up and then to continue. I think and so that's, you know, number 3 is the 1%, right? Is that you don't have to do it all at once. Like, I didn't snap from, you know, being this like really sad and anxious person into like a happy, optimistic, you know, like good yay, you know, excited person. I didn't snap into that immediately. It took a long time. I did like a year of therapy. You know, it was very little by little. It's like, you know, 1% moving toward that, like, you know, goalpost or whatever. Not that there was really a goalpost for making myself feel better after all that, but you know, it's like 1% things, and it doesn't have to deal with just like, you know, mental roadblocks or anything like that. You know, it can also be, you know, like health goals and stuff. I think, you know, for me, my 1% is, you know, doing stretching every morning, because as some of you guys know, I dropped like a metal water bottle on my toe, and it pretty much like injured me and I stopped like running and stuff, and I decided to, you know, start exercising again and, you know, have movement back into my body. And so every day I've been stretching, and it was just, you know, 5 minutes of stretching, nothing crazy. But it's, you know, 1% toward getting more flexible and getting more mobility in my body and stuff like that. And so, you know, it's like the 1%. It's 1% toward anything, right? It's better to do something than nothing. And so it's like, you know, back then I could have wallowed in my sadness forever. I could have just sat there and let, you know, the world move on by without me, but, you know, I needed to move too. I couldn't just stay still. And so that first obvious step was, you know, making an appointment for therapy and stuff like that. Yeah, it's, you know, and then going to therapy and going outside again and talking to people and doing things for myself, right? Like that was my 1%, like recovering from all that. So it really is the little things. It's really the little things that make a difference. And again, right, it's like, I think sometimes we can get like really sad and upset and I know this is like kind of generic advice that I feel like a lot of people say, but it is good to like look at the positives. I would say it's, you know, there's little things everywhere that are good, but you just have to kind of think about it. You know, even in like the worst days, there are things that are nice, like, I don't know, a blanket, right? It's like, I don't really want to get out of bed, I'm very upset, but at least this blanket is nice and warm. There's just little things every day that are very nice. Like, I'm, you know, it's also good to be like grateful about the little things too. And so I think, especially because I'm, you know, I practice like Buddhism and stuff like that, and, you know, it's really important to think about like how, you know, good of a life you have, and you know, those little things that make up your life and stuff like that, and to be grateful for them. And, you know, I'm very grateful for the life I have. Even though I went through some terrible things, I think that I'm very grateful to be where I am today. And I mean, you know, I didn't give up when I could have. I felt like at times I wanted to, and I think it's funny enough, because I think in my first year, my 1 year anniversary video, I kind of said, like, you know, I think it would be tough to be here without you guys. And it's true. I don't mean to put all that responsibility on you guys, but I think, you know, you guys gave me the motivation to do something, to try something. And I think writing and creating these audios was a bit of like respite from all that was happening in my life at the time. And so it's, you know, like, I was very grateful for everyone, right? Like, I'm very grateful all the time for everyone that watches and everyone that you know, continues to listen and to tune into streams, and even if it's just like lurking here and there and whatever. Like, I'm very grateful for you guys that like you want to listen to me at all. Like, I have a voice and things like that. So yeah, little things. Okay, and then food, body, mind. So this is kind of, you know, coming around to other difficulties in my life. Is, you know, I feel like a lot of, you know, people tend to struggle with, you know, how they look and how they feel about themselves, and that affects their confidence a lot. And, you know, and so I struggled with it a lot as a girl, right? Like, growing up and stuff, and then, you know, being told like, oh, you shouldn't eat that much and stuff like that. And whatever. So I dealt with like a lot of like food addiction and binge eating, but then you know, and it was all like such a big like struggle, like going through like EDs and stuff like that. And I have a much healthier relationship with food now. Like I'm never going to do that to myself again. But you know, it's definitely like the food that you put into your body really matters, and how it affects your mind. And this goes also for like, you know, eating a lot of junk food and stuff, and it might not, you know, make you feel as healthy and good, and I think that can make your body feel very like sluggish. And that goes the same for like not eating enough. It's like you should be eating enough food to nurture your body, because you know, your body is all you have. And I think a lot of that affects you know, how you feel and how you go about every day. It's, yeah, so that's also something I've taken into mind quite a bit, is that, you know, I want to be more active. I want to eat a lot healthier, and that doesn't mean like cutting out junk food, right? Like you can obviously eat junk food. Yesterday I ate 3 taquitos but I also added on to it. Like I ate pumpkin soup later in the night, and I had a bell pepper and whatever. You know, it's more so adding on to it, right? And making sure that you are eating, you know, good nutritious meals for yourself. And again, I love eating junk food. I still do it. It's fine. And then number 6, this little bit before I start playing the game, hopefully. I'm sorry. But yeah, and then it's like committing to your goals and committing to yourself, right? And so I am very committed to my goals this year. Again, I'm going to be exercising, when I can, and if my body feels good, I will be eating healthier, right? Not necessarily. I'm gonna still be eating plenty of vegetables and stuff like that. And so it's important to commit to your goals, because you're committing to yourself, right? You're committing to being better, to being healthier, to living the best life you can. Yeah, so I had that too. I went from a steady 62 kg to almost 85 in 2024 from stress. Yeah, I totally get that. I guess I was the opposite, but I dropped like a lot of weight during that time, and in part it's because I wasn't really like listening to myself as well, and I was listening to other people that like pressured me into it. And that's another piece of advice: do not let people pressure you into things. Don't let people pressure you into things, because it's not okay, right? You need to do things for yourself. You need to be happy with yourself, right? You need to be happy with what you're doing to yourself, and letting other people control your life and your body is just not good. And that's something I learned from like my last relationship, is that like I cannot be listening to another person tell me that like I'm not skinny enough, or like I'm not like pretty enough, or I'm not whatever enough for them, okay? Because I need to be living for myself. And that's not cool. But yeah, it's just like, you know, if people in your life are trying to control you, right? Like control how you look, control how you feel, control like how you should feel, control how you know, what you're eating and what you're doing with your life, it's like those people aren't good. Yeah, junk food destroyed my gut health during my engineering years. Took me a while to slowly recover from that. Yeah, gut health is so important. I know everyone's on like that protein thing, but it's like, guys, we need to remember fiber, okay? Remember fiber and protein, please, because a healthy gut is a healthy life. You know, there's like a rise in like there's like a rise in like colon issues, so get that fiber in, okay? So I hope everyone can have someone in their life that can rely on, or that can slowly walk on their own. So do your best to connect with people. Socialization really helps with your problems. Yeah, 100%. I think when I was kind of getting myself out of like that rut, it's like my current fiance, right? My current fiance, that sounds crazy. Hold up. My fiance, my forever fiance, who will become my husband. My fiance who will be my husband soon. Okay. yeah, I think he was my friend, right? And he listened to me cry at night for hours on end. Because I was like so upset and sad, and he was really there for me, right? But again, it was up, I could like cry about it as much as I wanted to him, but obviously that wasn't gonna help me. Maybe it would help me feel better for a little bit, but it was really on me to like get myself better. But yeah, let's see, been going down steadily now at a comfortable 73k with more muscles than ever. Good, glad to hear it. Yeah, like UC and Crohn's. Yeah, fiber is where it's at. Yeah, make sure we're taking fiber, guys. Make sure we're taking fiber. I've been really into drinking like chia seed water and stuff lately, and whatever. And vegetables will always be giving you fiber, so make sure. Make sure you're getting your fiber in. 999 missed calls from Dixon. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean that. Not current. That sounds crazy. No, we will be getting married soon. But yeah. Well, thank you for tuning in, Sig. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope this advice helped a little bit. But yeah, hope you have a good day. Thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you next time. But yeah, okay, for the next 29 minutes, I will be playing the game. I hope I will be playing the game. Is it up? Oh my goodness, it's on top. Wait. Question marks. Oh, I'm under it, guys. Where is it? Oh, there you go. Okay. Is this good? Am I here? Am I doing it? Is this okay? Wait, hold up. Let me just... Okay, there you go. I'm in the game. I'm playing the game. Welcome to Looking Up. This is, I have a link to it, I think, in the description. And so, yeah. This is a puzzle game. It's very chill and stuff, I think, as far as I know. But yeah. New game. Notebook. Thank you again for letting me play this. I really appreciate it. Notebook, Dad, me, Amelia's notebook. Ooh. This is so cute. I like the art style and stuff. I'm not very good at puzzles, honestly. Logically, I'm not great at it. Okay, guys. See, airplanes. I guess our dad's like kind of older or something. Oh, okay. I guess he got hurt and so he has the cane. I was wondering. Okay. Yeah, you know, recently I've been dealing with like health insurance stuff for my parents, and it's really scary. Okay, what do I do next? Oh, okay. And it's really scary dealing with that, especially if you have like aging parents and stuff. And it's like, I love them so much, and it like really, I don't know, sometimes I cry about it, about like realizing like that obviously I'm getting older and I'm gonna start my own family soon, and then I start crying about the fact that my parents are also getting older, because, you know, that sucks. that people have to age. It sucks that people have to age that you love. But yeah, anyway. Okay. So she's drawing in her room. The airplane. I'm like, oh, okay, I clicked the corner. Okay. Write down your adventure. Love, Dad. 1990. Amelia's room. Ooh. Oh, okay. What's this? I guess I just have to match the colors. Ooh. Hook on. I guess I just have to like match the colors to it. Can you? Hello. Okay, there you go. Gotta start somewhere. Okay. Oh, it's like a sticker. What's this? What? Oh. Okay. I did it. Yes? I think I'm confused about how I clicked to the next page. This is a cute game though. Like a little bird thing. Amelia. That's so cute. Oh, it's a butterfly. It's not a bird. Okay, she. Okay. So, butterfly. We're in her baby years. Okay, chapter 1, 1995, my window. Okay. Oh, all of these are puzzles. I guess that's like an edge, and this is the body of the bird. Although I don't know if that actually clicks him correctly. Okay, this is... Okay, let me just go with the edge. That makes more sense. Falcon... Peregrine falcon... Falco peregrinus. Where does this go? I don't know. Here? Okay. Oh, this goes here. Okay. There. Oop. Oh, okay. Done! Not too bad. Burb into paper. Okay, Peregrine Falcon. To the window. What else? I guess all of these are puzzles, huh? Oh, okay. This is probably an eagle feather. I'm pretty sure I saw a bald eagle. I think this is probably like, what is like a ruby-throated like bird thingy? I don't know. That's a yellow feather. What feather would this be? That one, I guess? This looks like the under plumage. Is that the correct word? What would this be? This? Does that look right? I think, guys? Okay, I did get it. Yay! Okay. This one... What's this? Oh, are you just matching where the birds go? Okay, that's fine. That's not that bad. This goes here. Am I missing a bird? Hello? Oh. I don't know why I didn't see that one. Okay. Never mind. This is cute. This is like making like a little sticker book. I love sticker books. Does anyone have like the paint by number thingy? Maybe? This is a very cute game. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I like the sound. Oh no, I'm gonna have a hard time with this, aren't I? Okay, what's this? Oh. Does this go anywhere? What would this be? Uh-oh, guys. I'm doomed. How do I do this one? This is very cute, though. Does it go... What would this be? Hello? What is this? Oh, wait. Is this a thing? Would it attach, like, here? Okay. Never mind. I'm getting it. I understand. Kind of. Question mark. What's this? Like that? Oh! Okay, this is kind of a cool puzzle. I don't know what this is. What is this? Would it like... Guys, I'm struggling. How does it make up the body? That? Oh, okay. So now... How does that make sense? Nope. Nope. This? What? That doesn't make any sense. That one? Oh, okay. Ooh. You know, if I wasn't so... I'm doing ASMR all of a sudden. Okay, look. Okay, I don't... Okay, wait. Would this go here? Is this here? Okay. Ah. No. This. I'm getting it. I understand. Kind of. Nope. This. This thing. This go here. I did it. I did it, guys. This stream has suddenly turned into ASMR. Can you guys hear me? Oh, I'm looking for birds. Birdie, birdie, where are you? Birdie. Oh, gee, my cat's dropped the Wi-Fi router, but thank God it's working. It didn't break. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that it didn't break. I don't even know where my Wi-Fi router is, like hidden behind a couch or something. Birdie, birdie, cheep, cheep. Where are you? Oh, okay. Should I do more ASMR streams in the future? This is not the correct mic for an ASMR stream, to be honest, though. I have one more bird. Birdie, birdie, cheep, cheep. Nope, I already have it. Hello. Hello. Okay, I'm just... Oh, I don't know where the bird is. It's not that one, I already have that one. Oh, guys. No. You know, this is very different. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say that this is very different gameplay from, if anyone's been watching Resident Evil. That's cute. Oh my gosh, I have so many stickers. Wait, this is the feather one, right? Is that it? Okay, wait. Why is this? Okay, no. This one. This one's this one. This one's this one. Okay, right? This one is this one. What about this one? Do I have another? Oh, that's it, right? Oh, okay, never mind, we're moving on. But yeah, this is very different from Resident Evil. This is very different from Resident Evil, if anyone's playing that right now. Oh no, she's gonna trip! The kids actually have an airplane like that. They've been playing it with it recently during recess. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, I hate it when kids get boo-boos. It's so sad. I carry a lot of band-aids. I carry crayon band-aids inside of this little pouch, so that way I can, you know, quickly get them a band-aid and stuff. Chapter 2. 1999. My desk, I think is what that said. Okay. Interesting. This kind of looks like what is it, like the Zodiac Killer? Like Zodiac Killer letters? What would this be? Oh, Firefly. Oh, okay, Firefly. I miss fireflies. There's not as many fireflies anymore, I don't think. Which is kind of sad. Okay. Oh, what's this? Whoa. This is kind of cool. Don't quite know how. Okay. Well, where's this? Ooh, okay. How does this work? Like that? Maybe? This? Maybe I have to move the shells a little bit. Like that. And I think this one I need to move? Maybe? Does that look right? I don't know. No. I have to keep moving them, right? There you go, yay! Okay.
Another sticker. Kaleidoscope. Oh, I hope during summer camp, because I also do summer camp with the kids. Okay. Oh, okay. I get this. So put onto the paper. And then I think I'd do the butterfly stamp in black. Oh no, I would do it after. Oops. Okay, wait. No, orange. Can I stamp it again? Like that. Okay. And then the butterfly thing on top, right? Yay! I thought I messed up. I thought I messed up completely. Never mind. Honeycombs? Oh, okay. This isn't that bad. This is a nice game. Goes there. Okay. Let's see. This is a very nice little game. I'm enjoying this. It's very relaxing, I think. Just like, I think, low stakes puzzles and whatnot. Oh. Boom. Boom. Okay, yay! And I'm glad it's like running on my computer too. I'm always nervous about streaming games and whatnot, so. Oh, what's this? Oh, do I rearrange it into like a picture? Like this? Maybe? I think that looks about right? Question mark? Like that? Okay. Boom. Maybe not. I think this is maybe the top of a wing or something. Oh no, these are its wings. Okay, wait, like that. And then this one down here, I think. Or this one first. No. This here. Is that right? Do I have it correct? I don't know. Is that right? There's something weird. Okay, well, okay. I didn't realize it was one whole beetle. Sorry, I'm not being very entertaining right now. I'm genuinely trying to lock in. Oh, okay, never mind. What? Alright, cool. Okay, so this was the beehive honeycomb thingy. This is the beetle, I think. Is it the beetle? Or no? This one? Butterfly stamping thingy. Oh, my bad. Does that mean I'm missing one for this side? Oh no. Window. This one. How did I miss that? Okay. Never mind, I got it. Okay, cool. I kinda like that it does let you pass on. Even though I made a mistake, I just didn't see it. Silly me, my bad. That one seems a bit bugged. A little bit, yeah. A little bit. I was kind of confused about that, because I swear I got it right, yeah? No? Bugged. Okay, so... I've never been good at making these, Like, you know, because you can make like snowmen out of them, but I've never done that before. Yeah. Okay, next. My shelf. 2003, my shelf. There's like a little ghosty. Okay, let's see. Oh, is this kind of like another thing? Oh, okay. Put that on top. And this, and this. Is that right? Or not? Maybe not? Oh, wait. Okay, color under, color on top, color. No. That's not right either. What's happening? Color and then. Oh, okay, there you go. Never mind. Fairies. I used to love Wings Club, which, by the way, I did sign up to also, you know, be part of like the new Wings Club game thingy. And so maybe if they contact me back, they will, you know, I'll get an opportunity to play Wings. I used to love Wings Club so much. My favorite characters were Flora, Musa, and Bloom. Those were my favorite characters. Okay, let's see what's next. The book one. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess they have to like face each other or something? Oh, nope, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay. It's probably on this side, right? Oh no! What are these called again? Hippogriffs? Is this a hippogriff or a griffin? I think your body used to move. Eh? Oh wait. Eh? Is there something in between? Oh. Wait, what? Which one is this one? Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, what's this? It goes on that side. Oh, okay. And then... Oh no. Okay, that seems about right. I could just do this forever. Like, I feel like this is such a good game to, like, relax about. Oh. Wait, nope. Nope. Is it a little off? Are they fine? Oh, or does it need to be like this far? Oh no! This is like when I was playing, what was it called? Phoenix Wright? And the entire time I was just like, huh? I don't know what's going on. How do I do this one, guy? What are the suggestions for this? What am I supposed to do? Oh, does it need to be like... Oh, okay, never mind, I understand. I'm being a silly goose, that's why. Yes? Yes, let's go! Okay, never mind, I got it. How are you guys feeling about the game so far, by the way? I'm having a good time. Huh? Okay. Is it like this way? That doesn't... Okay, wait, no. Its neck has to be somewhere over here. Where's your neck? What is this? Interesting. It's very relaxing. Ah, okay, nice. It reminds me a lot of A Little to the Left. Okay. I've never played that game. I've heard of it. Where is your neck? What is this? I'm a little confuzzled at the minute. Hold up. Oh, wait. Nope. Wait, nope. Yeah, very relaxing watch. That's good. I can figure this one out, guys. What's this? Does that match up? That doesn't match up. Surely not. Why is the dragon head's upside down? Okay, maybe sometimes for people like me, I need a little bit direct. I was wondering what that meant. I can change the orientation of it. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Thank you. Interesting. I'm silly, guys. I'm so silly. What even? Okay, but what's this then? This must be the tail, right? Okay, well, those connect together when they do that. Yeah, I didn't know what the blue arrow was either. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's kind of going like that? Oh, or maybe it's like this? Like this? Oh. Okay, no, that doesn't make sense. Guys, I'm getting somewhere. I think this one. Stop it. This. Okay. Wait, did that make sense? Oh, I got it. Okay, but then I switched it at the end. Whoopsie. Let's go. Okay, I did it. No, not again. No. I didn't mean to do this again. Okay, wait, no, but at least I can get it, right? Was it like this? Now I'm forgetting again, guys. I don't need to do this. I don't even know how to get out of the puzzle. No, but okay, that made sense. That made so much sense. I was like, what's going on? I think, anyway. Okay, yeah, there you go. Okay, I understand now. That was so silly. Oh, that's not bad. Wait. I have to build it up from the bottom, I think, right? So there's the leg, because the legs are up there. Cause I guess it's a broken little because there's the wing, right? It would like go like that, but obviously, what part of the leg is this? Okay, and then is this like a part of it? Is this like a tail thing? Maybe? Okay. This one? No, not quite. What would this be? That would go there. Okay. These are kind of hard. Oh! Does this go here now? This goes here. This little wing goes here. This horse has a lot of wings. Horse head. There you go. Nice. Is it this one? Oh, okay, one more. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. Easy! Easy money! Okay, no. Okay. That was good. I kind of like that. How did you guys like the game? Yeah, that was easy. That was an easier game than the other dragon puzzle. I was losing my mind over the dragon puzzle. But no, that was a good game. I liked playing that. I don't know how much more there is to the demo or whatever. What is that? A fairy? She was a fairy. This one. Which one is this one? Is this one this one? No, this one's this one. And then this one's this one. Okay. Yeah, that was good. I like this game. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't bad. I guess I guess there's more to it. I don't know how much there actually is, but this is fun, like kind of going through her life and stuff. But yeah, this was good. I like playing this. This was alright. Let's see what the next section is though. Okay, so she's growing up and stuff, and she's reading books, and she's having a nice whimsy time talking about fairies and stuff like that, and her dad's listening to her. Okay. Alright. Good stuff. Oh, he made her a little dragon! That's so cute. Oh, that's it! Alright, good! Okay. Thank you for joining my journey. Come back in March to see what comes next. Thank you for playing at Blue Roof Games. But yeah, thank you guys. You know what? That was a perfect way to end stream, I guess. Thank you again for Blue Roof, for letting me play this game. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I thought that looking up was really fun, nice and relaxing. If I didn't get stumped too much, but the dragon one made me pretty stumped. But yeah, no, that was good. Thank you so much for you know, letting me play. I hope everything goes well, and I look forward to seeing what's next. Yeah, I hope everyone also liked watching that game. That was good. Moving myself up. What happened to my chat? Where's my chat? Alright, whatever. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate everyone tuning in. I really liked the game. That was good. Yeah, so maybe if you guys are interested in a nice cozy puzzle game, you guys should check it out. Yeah, but it's about to be variety game time. I'm actually gonna get myself a little bit of food. I haven't eaten yet. But it's variety game time. So yeah, I guess I'll see some of you guys in the Discord. Thank you for listening. Thank you for for watching and stuff. And yeah, so maybe I'll try and do more games next time that might be nice, like cozy games, like ASMR cozy time, maybe, perhaps, if you guys would like that. Yeah, so thank you very much for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you next week. Yeah, really appreciate the support. Everyone stay cozy. Signing off. Shiaides.